Hey, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing for weekly automotive mechanical content for the average shade tree mechanic. Glad to have y'all back. Got a new emblem to actually throw on the truck. So this one will be short, clear, and concise for y'all. So let's get straight to it. All right, so just a quick recap. If you haven't seen the previous video, go ahead and check it out. I'll go ahead and post the link in the top right. About the emblems, and then another one that I'll go ahead and post up. But for now, I have thrown on the 4x4, that emblem, a new Texas emblem. All right, so let's keep moving along. All right, so I decided to take off the entire Ram 2500 and the heavy duty emblem. I think it looks a whole lot cleaner. I like just the look of the Cummins turbo diesel emblem. That's personal preference. I just got my wheels rotated. I took off the caps so that they wouldn't scratch, so I got to throw those on. I ended up taking off the actual bug deflector. This one was chrome, and I took off my 173rd license plate due to the fact that every time I take it through a touchless car wash, it always gets bent. All right, same on this side. All right, still have the chrome step rails. We'll be getting rid of those soon. So this takes us back to the rear tailgate. Let me go ahead and turn on this light. There we go. Provides a little more light for us. All right, so today we'll be actually replacing the tailgate Ram emblem. As you can see right there, that's got some chrome on it, as we all know, and if you've been following my channel, I'm trying to get away from the chrome look and just go strictly white and black. All right, so what I actually picked up is an OEM part. All right, why I went OEM is because of the quality. Perfect matching. It's not smaller, larger than what's actually on the Ram tailgate. All right, and it actually comes in gloss black. So let me go ahead and take it out and show y'all. All right, so here it is, and as I can see, there's two tabs that are poking out to help align the emblem a whole lot easier. Some plastic to protect the Ram head. Hell yeah. So it was definitely a good move to go OEM. Good quality, Amazon Prime. I'll go ahead and post the links of the emblems that I've posted on my truck so far down in the description, including this one that we're about to do. All right, so for this, I have a hair dryer that I'm about to use. I didn't use it for my other emblems, but I'm gonna use it for this one. And you need a T30 Torx Allen wrench. So this is what I'm using due to the fact that I have these bolts. So let me get into that and actually show y'all where these bolts are coming from. Check out that DZ assist. Super chill. All right, so what was on very top was actually part of the bed plastic that came from the factory. I opted for this option, so I had it. So essentially there are some bolts coming up on top right there. All right, underneath was actually this white piece. So imagine this was on the very outside of the tailgate. Underneath was this part, and you have from here, as you can see, I took off this white piece. I went ahead and cleaned it down. If you're like me, you like everything clean, especially since I don't plan on really taking this off anytime soon. I wonder if you can see in there. Let me go ahead and get a flashlight. All right, so I went ahead and took this off, and you can see there's two chrome tab pieces sticking out right there. All right, so one, that ensures me that one, I have the right tailgate emblem. I know I bought it for a Ram 1500, but it's the exact same. So don't let that fool you if you're checking out the link below. All right, so there's just two tabs. There's nothing securing it on this side. So what I mean is that those two tabs popping out, it's not like it actually clips in. It's just there to really align the emblem. Turn off the flashlight, don't need that anymore. So what I'm gonna do is actually heat this up, use the fishing line, start from the top, really get down, stop right there where the tabs are, and then go from the bottom, and then from there I should be able to pull it out. came out all really in one piece. What really helped me out was actually, you know, once I started from these corners, going, I started out going side to side, but really, what you should do is just try one corner and then the other corner, and then do the bottom as much as you can. And then I used really just these pair of pliers and kind of clipped the corner of it. And as I started clipping it, the backing started coming off as well. And so I really wanted to try and maintain that momentum. And as it was coming off, it was kind of pulling from the center, and I just kind of really helped it pop out. So nice clean pull. All I really have is that to pull off, and I know this one is not going to fight me. Alright guys, so next step, I'm just going to use some of my detailer. I got my blue microfiber towels. Blue for me means body of the truck. I'd really try and stay with my color code so that I'm not mixing up different microfibers for different uses. So just kind of clean it up a little bit. And now what I'm going to go ahead and do, get some of these blue mechanic towels and use some of this Goo Gone just to pull off the rest of that adhesive that's staying along. Alright. And get in there. So go ahead and take off the rest of the adhesive. I'm going to go ahead and do that and be right back. Alright, so one thing I wanted to let you know, I guess the Goo Gone wasn't as strong enough as the Goof Off that I used previously on the side emblems. So the adhesive was really fighting me. I tried heating it up a little bit. Still wasn't working with this, so I went ahead and used a, what is this, Mr. Bright, anyways, one of these erasers. Threw some on there and just kind of rubbed it in. Now this will scratch the clear coat. Alright, so what I'm going to do, and the exact same process as what I did for the other emblems on the side of the truck, I'm just going to actually use some, probably just a very light compound, use a pad, and then go ahead and do a polishing, use some polish around here to actually make sure that that clear coat is nice and happy after a little abrasive material hit it. So alright guys, so I finished with a little bit of compound and polish, made the clear coat look good again, but there's still a little bit of some of that polish. So what I'm going to go ahead and use is some paint prep. This is what I used after I finished cleaning the wheels right before I actually ended up throwing on some Seaquartz Deluxe ceramic coating on my wheels. So what I'm going to do, just spray a little bit on a towel and actually just make sure that I take off that polish that's still left behind right where the emblem is supposed to sit. Alright, because I really want that good mating to the paint. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, now that's off. Make sure that's dry. And now I'm happy enough to actually throw on the new emblem. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Alright, so here it is. I'll just leave that on. There's 3 little marks right here. Not sure what they really do, but I'm just going to make sure that I push evenly throughout the entire emblem to ensure that it's masked or mated correctly to the actual truck. Alright, so actually just going to peel this off. Everything looks good. It would suck if I dropped it right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. And yeah, that looks really good. Alright. Boom. Give it some of that pressure. Jeez, you give it pressure and the tailgate just becomes all flimsy. Alright. Push on the ram head. Damn, that looks good. So I'm really happy with the result. Like I said, I went OEM. The reason why I went OEM is because of the quality. Didn't want any of the paint that they used to actually make this gloss black. I didn't want any of that to peel or whatnot, or ever have to worry about it. Yes, it is gloss black. I don't think they come with any matte black, but I'm very happy with it. I think it accents the matte black 4x4 and then this matte black emblem over here. So I'm pretty happy. Very simple. Just wanted to pretty much show y'all the process of if you wanted to actually change this emblem, just the steps you needed to do. I mean, you didn't have to compound or polish. I would take off the adhesive if I were you, just so you know it's sticking to the entire foundation of the emblem, but even then it's still not necessary. Let me know what y'all think, if there's any tips or tricks that I missed, but until next time, ciao.
Perfect.